Hey everyone, this is Josh Sherretts, director at the Baldwin-Reynolds House Museum, owned and operated by the Crawford County Historical Society. And if you take a look behind me, the museum looks pretty darn good inside. That said, we have a few things we'd like to point out on the outside that we could really use your help with. Let's go take a look. The museum was built in 1843 by United States Supreme Court Justice Henry Baldwin, and it's seen its fair share over the last 170 some years. However, that some share has certainly added some wear and tear that we have to deal with. For instance, a hole or two here and there in the woodwork. We're excited to show you everything there is to see at the Baldwin-Reynolds House Museum, but we have a few things we need to deal with. Everything from loose paint to weeds growing here and there to more. If you look behind me, you'll notice there's a pond down there, although you might not because I can't even see it. We have a great crop of rhododendrons. However, a few of them might need replaced. That pond, believe it or not, used to have a gazebo in the center, built in the 1870s or 80s. A great place, let's say, today if it were around, to have a bride stand and have some pictures taken. Maybe have a family come to see the fish in the pond. You name it. However, that gazebo has been replaced with what looks like almost a cement hole from a former fountain. These are projects the Historical Society is working hard on trying to rectify. However, we do need your help. At the beginning of this year, we were looking at trying to figure out how much money we would need to raise to really not just turn the museum into that cultural showpiece, that we'd have programs and events, field trips for your children, you name it, but also turn these gardens, or the weeds that you see behind me, into somewhere that you'll want to come to do yoga, somewhere you'll want to come to go bird watching, somewhere you'll want to come and see perhaps more than these dead rhododendrons. Somewhere that would inspire, somewhere that would educate, inform, somewhere that would transform. That said, this year at Crawford Gives, we would love your help, love your support, love your generosity as we try to turn the grounds of the Baldwin-Reynolds House Museum into an arboretum for the citizens of Northwest Pennsylvania. As we try to turn the museum into even more of a cultural hub, into even more of that place where you bring your children to learn about our collected past. Please consider this Monday and Tuesday, August 10th and 11th, supporting the Crawford County Historical Society for Crawford Gives as we try to bring the Baldwin-Reynolds House not just back to life, but keep history alive for future generations in Crawford County and beyond. I'll be supporting this year, and I hope you will too. Thanks.